Hello, everybody. I'm Rumia. I'm a spiritual healer and also an exorcist. So, this video, for the first video in this channel, I would like to talk about myself, introduce myself a little bit, so all of you can know who I am and what I have been through. I quit my job in 2025. I used to be a caregiver for 3 years, and I used to be a teacher. I used to be a baker. I tried a lot of different jobs in my 20s, and it's like giving me a lot of database, trying to figure out what my path is. I also used to work in companies and stuff. Yeah, try a lot of different jobs. It's so fun. And the more I try, the more I realize I'm just naturally interested in spirituality. Although I'm also interested in psychology thing, but not as strong as spirituality. So becoming a spiritual healer or an exorcist wasn't like a dream in my past, not at all. I didn't plan to. And I realized one day, because I had tried all kinds of methods and I even had 2 mentors, I suddenly realized, oh, I had healed myself so much, and I just suddenly can start healing people. I didn't know I could, and it just so suddenly I could, and it all happened really fast, like suddenly click. I remember because now I'm in Canada. This year, 2026, I am spending the whole year working holiday. And before I start my journey, I signed up to a massage course. It's a long story. I'll try to make it short. And I was hopefully just, because I had no destination of work or career, I was trying things. And so I thought it would be an amazing idea if I become a masseuse, because I'm very interested in skills that I can equip with. So in the future, when I travel around, I can just use my skill with my hand. That seems so easy for me. Anyway, I signed up the massage course, and in there I found 2 psychics. One sells crystal, and another she's a natural or more like a trend psychic. So I was amazed. That class is so bizarre. I didn't learn exactly what I wanted to learn at all. I'd already forgot what I had learned in that massage course. But it was so life-changing, because in that year I was there to try new things. And I was introducing my another skill. It's a crazy long story. I just keep drifting away. I had this herb healing skill that I can do, and it's a combination of new technology and old tradition, so it's like amazing, and it's quite new. So I brought that skill, introduced the classmates in that class for free, just let them experience it, and somehow that's how I make friends, because I'm happy to share, and that's just a person who I have always been. Anyway, so that's how I become friends with the psychics, and because the psychic could see things And I was like, oh, because the one of the psychic, she was so traumatized and like so stuck and all that, and something deep inside me, I just wanted to help her. I don't know how, but I believe my herb, Moxie Thompson, I don't know the exact word, Moxie Boston, yeah, Moxie Boston. I believe the scale can help her, and because it's amazing, I could actually see her. I don't know if it's a sins or negative energies, but it could be visible when I do it. It can be visible on the surface of the skin. So anyway, I also taught her how to get this skill so she can make money in that city because she's from another city. I was trying to help her making money and making connection, and she indeed made the money. It's a beautiful story. But during this whole process, I suddenly got hit by an idea. I used to learn a new, not a new, but like a healing skill, spiritual healing skill I read from book. And I only did it one on myself. I didn't know I could do it on someone else too, and it actually worked. So I did it on her, and combined with another technique, because I am just a jack of all trades. I have a million skills. Anyway, because I combined two techniques altogether, so I called out an archangel to help us. And I did not expect that. I have zero idea that the angel would show up and help us heal. So she say, I see an angel. And she even asked her name. And she even say the name correctly. Because then I just instantly Google. And that is a real angel, even though she didn't know angel's name at all. I don't think she know. I don't think she knew at all because she has never talked about that at all. She's more into Buddhism, Buddhism healing. And thanks to her, that's how I learned about Buddhism energy healing too. So I use that on myself because I really just push away all the inner obstacles like pride and ridiculous, feeling the sense of ridiculous. How can I be healed by enchanting Buddhism things? But anyway, it worked. It really worked. The first time I did it, my knees were hurting, and she told me that I can just focus on healing myself, like setting intention after doing the enchantment, and my karma will be released. So all those karma around my knees will be released like that. And it actually worked. It's crazy. My knees did not hurt. I don't know how, and I shared that with her. So she's the start point of my spirituality healing journey. I had no idea I could. And surprisingly, the things I read from book actually work. So then I just, without hesitation, I stopped broadcasting about myself, this new skill, and I just so eager to try. Because suddenly I had this channeling skill. I could speak to spirits through vibration. I suddenly understand how to read vibration, because the vibration is like emotion. So if I had this emotion before, I know what that means. When we hear certain words, we have certain feelings. So I think feeling is the key. I suddenly understand most of the feelings vibrations. And so even though the spirits, they don't speak the language I speak, they don't speak English, they don't speak Chinese, they can still communicate with me because I am becoming I become a translator of vibration. Everything is vibration in this world, in this universe. So as long as I see it this way and I believe it this way, everything is translatable. Although some things like specific ideas, like a very hard medical term, because this is out of my knowledge and I don't resonate with it at all, and I don't feel a thing when I hear it, and it's probably not even in my memory bank. So things like that I don't understand, and specific strange culture stuff like that I don't understand because it's not in my memory bank, it's not in my database. I can resonate with that vibration. So this is me becoming a channeler. And I want to talk about this more, but I'm afraid that this video might be too long. So I'll just keep on sharing then. Okay. All the beautiful spirits are always with me. So sometimes when I look at them, I'm talking to them. They are listening to me. I'm so blessed. Anyway, what else can I say? Okay, so I realized I can read vibration and the healing technique, emotion release. Emotion is an energy, it's stored in our body, and we can release it without going to therapy sometimes. I don't say all emotions can be just released, but I believe they exist because we have negative beliefs inside. As long as the negative belief is released, emotion can be released so easily. And sometimes we don't even have to dig that deep. We can just release emotion if they are on the shallow level. And I also believe that when take in people's negative emotion, and that's not our own energy, but we don't know how to release it. They are just stuck inside us. So I realized when I broadcast that I have this new skill and I just want to try it. My manager was so supportive at that time, and then it leads to other co-workers, all the other core manager level people. They were interested in my healing too. So they all tried my healing, all tried to allow me to link with their body and listening to their inner child. So I call this inner child healing. Otherwise, I don't really know how to phrase it, but I know I'm talking to their body, and people's body is like very high end, like the most high end computer. It has no flaw unless it's bothered by energy. So I realized, but everybody has different inner child. Some are playful, some even play jokes with me, some like they are very quiet. It's quite different from the conscious. We are talking conscious right now. The inner child, the body, is actually quite different from the conscious. My inner child is different from my conscious as well. It just doesn't, it's just not the same. So what else I realized? The more I release things, the more I learn, and I learning everything in a rapid way because I only had like a little bit more than a month. It was like 6 months, 6 weeks before I start to travel to Canada because that was my plan. So in 2025, from January to the first 2 weeks of February, I just booked my time. I was so crazy busy. I meet all the friends that I have and I ask them out and I do healing on them, just try and talk and hang out, whatever. Every time I learn something new and interesting and so deep. I even took the friend out and helped them to link their their own spiritual thing because I can. So it's like I suddenly have so many skills. It's beyond imagination. It's like it's gonna be a novel to explain to you all. So allow me maybe share a little bit of the information in the future. And it's been an year. It has been an year. Now it's 2026. You have no idea this whole journey. So in February, I just took off. I said goodbye to all the friends, and then I flew to America first. And that's another crazy long story. In the first 4 days, I resolved a lot of karmic relationship. In 4 days, I stayed at a hostel. Every single day is a journey. Oh, it's not only 4 days. But I remember it was only 4 days. Was it 7 days? Not that long. I can't remember. But it was within a week. And everything was amazing. It is like how I could just resolve all the karmic relationship for me, all the biggest karmic relationship. I know I still have some homework to do, but like within such a short days, every day, every single day, and I wasn't with any, like goddess or gods, special entities. I wasn't with them, so like I was all by with my spiritual thing and just my intuition. So much to share. It was a bless. I feel so blessed to be an awakened person. Anyway, yeah, and in that journey, I heal a lot of people, more than I could imagine. I just somehow make friends easily and crazy, just crazy. Anyway, that's the short start, the beginning of my story. And it's been 7 minutes. Hope you enjoyed this message, and thank you so much. Long story short, now I am under training, and this channel is dedicated to God, to angel. They don't like me to say angels because let me talk about a little bit about this. Angel see themselves as one unity, so I avoid to say angels. But sometimes I might just still say for not making a confusion. And this channel is dedicated to angel. I started to work with angel this year, and actually started in last year November, but now it's more official. Yeah. So I will start sharing perspectives, my perspectives, and also Angel's perspective. So if you want to know more things, maybe you resonate with me a lot, and you're just interested in spirituality and my growth, I believe my growth can bring some people's growth for free and with ease, effortlessly. So if you follow me, I hope you do. I'll keep on sharing. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll share more in the future. See you.